On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the ACC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Boise State Broncos offense takes the field to start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll try the right side. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
2nd down coming up. Oh, it's a reverse. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boise State, 7. Memphis, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup, that's going to determine the game.
Yeah, I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Hennigan. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Smashes ahead. Open runway ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try.
For the extra point.
And it's up and good. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they're not on the same page there. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and the coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield.
And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Yeah, and linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you could see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker. Nice pick.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great.
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He'll take it himself. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Broncos are on the move. On the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And the Broncos trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Nelson. Feeling some heat. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Come on, quarterback. You need to be better in that situation. 1st and goal scenario, you're not taking a sack. You got to throw that ball away if no one's open.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll immediately call timeout. It's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on 3rd down, and still not quite enough to move the chains. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. What a disappointment. No good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Off the RPO, complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Memphis will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Lets it fly. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Boise State 14, Memphis 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
First down here for the offense. across the 25. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And, dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Working that left side now. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
Makes the catch! Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. To the air, it's Nelson. Pocket starts to collapse. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Boise State 28, Memphis 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He'll throw on 3rd down, using the quick game. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I
picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity and affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. All kinds of running room. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Dropping back, it's Hennigan. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Memphis wants to move quickly.
Brings up third down.
Third down play from the gun. Finds his tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football.
Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
Touchdown.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dive.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, by... Once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
How about that second receiving touchdown of the ball game? Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. We better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Memphis, 28.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The option look. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
The give to the back. Makes him talk to the hand. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Nelson. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's straight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front, and if I need to add some...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Unloads to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end reading and... quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Bulldozes him. He'll go out of bounds, but... needed to get the ball back.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You're expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Powers through the defender. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the 1st down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Plenty of time to throw. Trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Memphis will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one.
On to punt it away.
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The ball bounces through the end zone. Touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too pretty. Last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one. First down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards. First down physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll test the right side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Using his feet. Touchdown, Boise State! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And, man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing off.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw. It's Hennigan. Gets it out fast. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll try the left side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the